Hello, my fellow viewers. This is Levi Payton, the Positive Film Buff, back again with another special video. What do I have in my bedroom? I have DVDs, lots of DVDs, everywhere, many shelves. But ever since around the year 2016, I have started a collection of something I never thought I would start a collection with: Blu-Rays. That's why I'm deciding for this special video to show you my history of buying Blu-Rays and my whole collection of them. It's gonna be glorious. The first Blu-ray I ever got was in 2016 in the form of Suicide Squad, one of the biggest hits of the year. I only got it on Blu-ray because it was the only form of DVD to have the extended cut on it. Almost a year after that, the Blu-ray bug suddenly bit again on another superhero movie released in the year 2016 in the form of Batman v Superman. Now, I already gotten the old version on DVD, but this version also contained the ultimate cut. And just like Suicide Squad, the extended cut made the movie so much better. And surprisingly, the Blu-ray also allowed me to see the movie in the way movies were meant to be seen in the cinema, with best quality, and made the movie images pop out and dazzle me even more. Then, in the middle of April, Easter 2018, I got a Blu-ray of my favorite Star Wars movie ever, Star Wars: The Last Jedi. I thought the #1 favorite Star Wars movie I've ever seen deserved to get the Blu-ray treatment. During this time, I was still 100% focused on buying normal DVDs. That was my 100% focus when I told Dad and Mom to go out on a shopping trip to get me the new movie Solo: A Star Wars Story in the year 2018. But when they came back, they got me the movie alright, but not on DVD, on a Blu-ray. Unexpected, a surprise to be sure, but a very welcome one. And it had inspired me to get new DVD copies of Star Wars movies I already owned. Only the Disney ones though, The Force Awakens and Rogue One: A Star Wars Story. Seeing these new movies on Blu-ray, my goodness, I began to really like Blu-ray here. That same year, 2018, I already had my very own Blu-ray disc player in my room. And by the time Christmas finally came, I not only got my usual round of normal DVDs and that are all new, but I surprisingly got a whole set of Blu-rays too, some of which are movies I asked for Christmas and I didn't expect to get them on Blu-ray. From recent blockbusters that were released in the year, to 90s blockbusters like GoldenEye, to classic 80s films like Labyrinth, and to even one of the coolest blockbusters of the 2000s, 2001's Lara Croft Tomb Raider. Goodness, that was a surprising Christmas there. After Christmas, one of the old normal DVDs I had, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, had disc problems, so I fixed it by getting a new Blu-ray copy of that movie. Another fantastic 2000 blockbuster, if you know what I mean. In 2019, the biggest film in history came out, Avengers: Endgame, which has become one half of my favorite film of all time. And when it came out in home media, there was no contest. It deserved to be get on Blu-ray here. Marvelous Blu-ray disc here. At the same time, the other half of my favorite film of all time, Avengers: Infinity War, had disc problems of my own here. Had disc problems, the normal DVD, but it allowed me the opportunity to get this on Blu-ray, thus allowing my favorite film of all time to be complete together on a Blu-ray. Amazing. Truly amazing. The year 2019 was also the year I fully started to love getting Blu-ray copies. And not just copies of new films like these hits of 2019, but I started to have a desire to get copies of older films. Now, I know that idea sounds crazy, and trust me, I'm eager to stop the moment I finish getting all of the old copies and focus more on the new ones, going back to doing that. But the only set of movies that I appear to be eager to get new copies of are the movies made by Disney. Nearly all the movies made by Disney are special to me, as evidenced when I bought an early Christmas gift of two of the best Disney movies in history, both in the movie world and my favorite in general, the classic Fantasia and Fantasia 2000. Fantasia 2000 especially, I got it to celebrate its 20th anniversary. By the time Christmas came that year, I was now fully comfortable in getting Blu-Rays on my Christmas list. This year, I did get free Blu-Rays, one unexpected, like Robert Zemeckis' Welcome to Marwen, and one I actually wanted. My second favorite Disney film of the year, Toy Story 4, and my first #1 favorite Disney movie of the year, The Lion King. Oh, this is a glorious movie deserving to be on Blu-ray that I don't even have to get the original in order. I don't have to get the original on Blu-ray. I can just settle with this. When 2020 came in, the first Blu-ray I bought that year was Joker. Next came the final installment of the Star Wars saga, Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. And then came Cats, which was considered one of the worst films of the year, but I thought it was a wonderful film, and because of its large amount of visual effects and the fact that it's based on one of the greatest musicals of all time, it prompted me to get this on Blu-ray to allow me to see the full magic of this wonderful musical told on film. Months later, I got the war film 1917, which was considered one of the best films of the year and won the Oscar for Best Visual Effects, my favorite Oscar category. A winner like that definitely deserves to be seen in the Blu-ray format. In recent months, I again began to develop a hunger for getting older Disney movies on Blu-ray. Originally, I intended to get only Frozen 2, the highest grossing animated movie in history, and Zootopia, my favorite Disney movie of the 2010s. But due to a miscommunication, I got not only Zootopia as I expected, but I unexpectedly got Big Hero 6 and the remake of Dumbo. And then a few weeks later, I ended up getting John Carter, because my hunger for getting Disney movies on Blu-ray reached an all-time high when I unexpectedly got Big Hero 6 and Dumbo. Those Disney movies I just mentioned actually helped give my Disney DVD collection a magical spruce up. And now I intend to finish sprucing it up with 2 more movies and 4 possible backup plans. Well, now that I've mentioned all of the movies I have gotten on Blu-ray, let me now reveal to you the surprising achievements I've made in getting these Blu-rays. This has been one heck of an exciting journey for me, creating one of the most interesting collections I never thought I would have. And I'm really looking forward to continuing building up this collection. With this collection, I've got something old, I've got something new, and I've got the most special movies in Blu-Ray. This is the Positive Film Buff saying, see ya in the next video.